Hello, water signs. This is Dee, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. To my current subscribers, thank you for your continuous support. For my new subscribers, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you join us here. Okay, water signs, this is your message for the week of November the 1st through the 6th. The message may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So, water signs, your cards have been shuffled and we're ready to get right to your message. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, and your message is communication is key. So as you go forward this week, I feel like you're being encouraged to be open and honest about how you are feeling in every situation and circumstance that you need to address, and that you communicate effectively. I would say if it is a situation that's highly charged, that you refrain from communicating via text or email because the message can be misinterpreted. So I feel like it's important that you vocalize what you say or need to communicate with whomever that is by phone or in person, if that's possible. But to communicate effectively and to not send it by way of text or email, because the interpretation may not be exactly what you're trying to communicate. And also to know that if you don't communicate your feelings about a situation or your perspective about a situation or circumstance, the people or the person involved will never know. You just can't take for granted as you go forward this week that they should know or they ought to know exactly what your thoughts are or your perspective is in a particular situation or circumstance. So remember, as you go forward, water sign, that communication is key. So let's get your extended message on communication is key. And that is and your message. Bear with me. Thank you for your patience. Okay. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle of communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is that you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person or those individuals, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a siblings or a neighbor, there's a new start coming at a time where you can wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So this confirms what I said. However, I still go back to, depending on what the situation and circumstance is, that texting or emailing may not be a good idea. Again, I stress that if the situation or circumstance that you're faced with this week is highly charged, that it's better that you communicate verbally over the phone where they can listen to your voice, and or in person if it's possible. That is the recommendation. You have free will, of course, to proceed how you feel is going to be the best way of communicating in the current situation for the circumstances that you're faced with. Okay, so let's get your crystal inspiration card for the week. And you have Lepodite. Recall your dreams. So you're being encouraged as you go through this week to journal your dreams so that you can recall them, and then you will be clear about the messages that you're receiving from heaven, from the spirit world, that can aid and assist you as you move forward this week, especially with communicating. So allow yourself the opportunity to make time to journal your dreams. So it's most effectively when you wake up and you recall your dream to write down as much as you can. Otherwise, you do risk the chance of not recalling your dream if you decide you want to wait till later in the day to journal it. But it's again more effective by just immediately writing down what your dream was so that you can go back, evaluate it, and then take from what you have recorded the message that's going to assist you during the week. So those messages can come through when you are resting for the night, and or if you're taking a nap during the day. Whenever you are in your sleep mode and you wake up and you have a dream that you remember, you're being encouraged to journal your dream. You can also ask for God Most High, your angels, your ancestors, excuse me, to clearly communicate to you during your dreams, and ask for them to help you to recall your dreams when you wake up. You can set that intention before you go to sleep, or if you find that you're dozing off before you really doze off into a nap, you can also set that intention for yourself. So let's get your extended message. And that is: discover a new dimension of yourself by tapping into the power of the invisible dream world. There is so much information accessible to you within the symbols and the storylines of your dreams. They offer a deeper method of understanding and self-reflection, a way to expand beyond the physical realm and learn from your subconscious mind. Start by asking yourself a question before you go to bed and see if you can work out the answer in your dreams. When you awake, write down all the details you can recall. Making this a regular practice will allow you to assess the subconscious information about yourself. Your affirmation is: I am enlightened by messages from my dream self. I am enlightened by messages from my dream self. I am enlightened by messages from my dream self. Your action to apply this week is: the next time you wake up, recall your dream in a journal as soon as you can. That's going to, again, help you to have and maintain a record of your dreams this week, and give you the insight that you need to take action as you go forward, especially in the area of communication. And your final card for the week is the Law of Attraction message. your card is action inspired from aligned thoughts is joyful action. Action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work, and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desires. So again, action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work, and does not yield good results. It gives you the opposite of what you're really seeking, because when your thought is contradicting what you really want, how can God Most High, Source, Universe, Creator, give you exactly what you want when you are not completely in line with what you say you want, when you're contradicting it? It should be precise. It should be clear. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is clear, is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desires. So when your thoughts are completely in alignment with what you truly want, what you truly desire, then you'll be able to manifest exactly what you really want. So action inspired from aligned thoughts is joyful action. So create the joyful actions. Create the aligned thoughts with what you truly say and think and feel. Have everything in alignment, and it will manifest just as you desire. If your thoughts and what you say and your action are contradicting, you're not going to yield positive outcome and or what you truly want. And that all goes back to communication. Your messages are all directing you back to effectively communicating and taking the information from your dream world to assist you as you go forward to effectively make the decisions that are required to address the situation and circumstances you're faced with this week. So I hope this message has been helpful for you, water signs. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and also turn on your notification bell so that when I do upload a video, you'll be notified and you can go directly to your message. So thanks again. I hope this has been helpful. Until the next time, take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.